Manchester United have issued a statement in support of Mason Mount after footage showed him being pestered by fans for an autograph. Now, I think this is the difference between just fans coming out and asking for an autograph, something that they do at Carrington quite a lot, and there's lots of young fans who want autographs, and that's fine. After matches at Old Trafford, young fans surround the tunnel. There's a proper sort of cordon there where fans can stand and ask for autographs, and players regularly come out and sign them. Mason's very good at signing autographs, but in this particular incident, he says, I ain't signing it. You've been here for 3 days and I haven't signed it for any of the 3 days. I don't know why you lot keep coming back. And the reason for that is because these are older fans, people that look as if they are signing things or getting things signed to sell for huge numbers of a huge amount of money on different markets. It might be eBay, it might be other marketplaces, but selling signed shirts, signed photos, signed merchandise from those players to their profit. And it's a little bit of ruthless profiteering, I think. Manchester United made a statement saying, unfortunately, this kind of situation has become far too common. It's the last thing Mason deserves after being so friendly with everyone since he came to join Manchester United. Professional autograph hunters are regularly pressurising United's players to sign in large quantities of items that they then sell for hundreds of pounds. It's become an everyday occurrence and a major problem at Carrington. And basically, it also means that young fans who just want to interact with their heroes often miss out because they can't stop to take pictures without having to engage with these groups.
Yeah, spot on as far as I'm concerned. I think this is an example of the minority ruining it for the majority who do just want a picture with one of their heroes, or they want a signature from one of their favourite players. But we know it happens, particularly at top-level football clubs. These professional autograph hunters are just seeking to profiteer. And also, if you watch the video, I think I'm right in saying that this is actually a group of people who've gone to where Mason Mount is currently staying. It's not outside the training ground, it's not outside Old Trafford, and I think it oversteps the mark. And I actually respect Manchester United for the stance they've taken on it.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's always, I think, incumbent on footballers to do what they can to satisfy supporters. I think it's important that anyone who's in the public eye signs if it's a reasonable request and poses for selfies. It's part of the job, I think. I think that's sometimes difficult. It's not always, you don't want to be doing it every 5 minutes. I remember seeing a video of one particular player who was in a toilet, going to the toilet, and someone was trying to take a selfie with him. It's like, oh, come on, not while I'm having going to the toilet. That's overstepping the mark. But I do think this is for young fans, isn't it? It's for the kids. It's about making sure that the kids enjoy their experience and get to interact with their heroes.
Yeah, and United are pretty good at that. You've summed up the scene perfectly. I remember taking my youngest son, his first game at Old Trafford was a 1-0 defeat to Wolves, and he cried at full time. I felt like the worst dad in the world. But what salvaged the situation was not only that we stayed at Hotel Football, which is a brilliant experience for a young fan, but we did then go round to the players' exit, and to be fair, they were feeling pretty low because they just lost a home game, but they still made the effort to interact with those supporters, and my son will always remember that.
Yeah, I'll also remember the day that I went with you to Old Trafford many years ago, and you as a 6'5" man went and bulldozed about 7 kids out of the way so you could get Ronaldo to sign your Champions League programme.
I don't know if I needed a bulldoze. I've got quite long arms, so I think I just leant over, and I've still got that programme, by the way.
Pushed kids out of the way to get an autograph.
I've now passed it on to my children,
which I think was a little bit unseemly.
And I didn't sell it on eBay.
And you lost your nephew at the same time.
Is clear. I did lose my nephew, actually.
Because you were too interested in Ronaldo trying to get an autograph.
He went and stood on the steps and said, I was just making sure I could still see you.
It's a bit unprofessional from you, really, wasn't it? Almost as unprofessional as when we were in the bar at Old Trafford after a game recently, and Erik Ten Hag came over and we were chatting to him, and you got a selfie. It's not really professional for talkSPORT's chief football correspondent, especially to put as your profile picture as well on I
was just introducing myself, and it's no longer my profile picture.
Oh, is it? You've changed it now?
Yeah.
I mean, who is it now? What selfie have you got now?
It's me at the Champions League final.
Oh, is it? Right, the Manchester City one. Oh, what a revelation that is. He's now a Blue.